Hello, friends and fans of Tanana Chiefs Conference. This is Marna Sanford with your weekly advocacy update. What is going on in Juneau? As I reported last week, the capital budget has made its way to the governor's desk. That's containing the PCE reverse sweep and other important projects. And it sounds like the governor is planning on signing it. So he has that on his desk. It's ready to go. What has not been transmitted to the governor are the budgets involving the vetoes and the permanent fund amount. Those have both passed through the House and the Senate, as we talked about last week. The House and Senate have not sent those two remaining bills, the one that restores parts of the governor's vetoes and determines the amount of the permanent fund. They have not sent those to the governor's desk yet. We don't know if the governor is planning to veto more of those bills. We don't know if the governor is planning on vetoing the entire permanent fund bill because it does not offer that $3,000 amount. What could happen at this point? Well, the House and the Senate do not have to transmit those bills now or ever. They can hold on to them as long as they want, and they do not become law until the governor signs them. So the bill that restores the governor's vetoes could effectively never go into effect if, in fact, they don't send it to the governor's desk and he doesn't have a chance to veto it and or sign it. And that is true also of the permanent fund. So even though the permanent fund right now is set at $1,600 by the House and Senate, if it never makes it to the governor's desk, he can't do anything with it, nor can he pay out any permanent fund. They both have tools to negotiate with one another on a lot of different things, and we are waiting to see how that will play out. Another pretty significant piece of news this week is that there has been an effort launched to recall Governor Dunleavy. So what exactly does a recall effort look like? The first part, the application, has to have 10% of the people who voted in the last elections signatures submitted to the Division of Elections. Once those signatures are collected, they're turned in, that's when the actual petition for recall begins. And it's a second signature gathering campaign. In that instance, 25% of the number of people who voted in the last election. And that can go on for months while those signatures are being gathered. So once those 71,000 signatures are gathered, all of those people who signed, all of those papers go in to the Division of Elections, and within 2 to 3 months, they will have to have a recall election. The ballot that goes out to Alaskans will simply say, should Mike Dunleavy continue as governor? Yes or no. If he continues on as governor, nothing else happens. If Alaskans vote no, that he should not continue as governor, he immediately steps down and Lieutenant Governor Kevin Meyer assumes the role of governor. If you would like to sign the application or the subsequent petition, we will have information on where you can sign. All of this and more will be on our advocacy page on the